Malone's Pipeline is now on air and ready to take your calls. You have just tuned into the best urban talk show on Blog Talk Radio today. This is where you can voice your opinion and state how you truly feel. If you are new to the Pipeline, welcome. For callers, please say your name and where you're calling from, and let the fun begin. We talk about relationships, sex, current events, pop culture, life. You can get advice. Or if you just want to sit back and listen to others speak, you can do so. Please follow us on Twitter at DJ Malone Pro. Like us on Facebook/DJ Malone Pro. Go to our website, www.dmpproductions.net, or chat with us live on www.blogtalkradio.com/DJ_Malone, and just log right in. Spread the word. Once again, welcome to the show. And without further ado, would you please welcome our host, DJ Malone.
DJ Malone. What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the most greatest, best urban talk show on Blog Talk Radio. I'm your host, DJ Malone, and we're on Guy Talk, the fourth episode of Guy Talk. Last week we had some typical difficulties which prevented me from doing what I needed to do on Guy Talk, but we're here. Taking your calls, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, this is a place where you guys can talk about what guys talk about. Women, if you want to know what guys truly talk about, call in to this show. The number for this is 773-897-3976. Make sure you call it in. Make sure you get it in. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, or today, or whatever, we're going to be talking about a very crazy topic, and I expressed it on Friday about the cons, the consequence in the Joe Budden situation. Like I said before, if you didn't listen to it on Friday, if you haven't heard about it at all, let me give you a little brief insight on it. Well, Consequence, he's a rapper slash, I guess it's out the basket. He's a ghostwriter. He's very phenomenal writer, very phenomenal lyricist, in my opinion. Him and Joe Budden, which is also a rapper. You might know him from Pump It Up, or his recent new single, She Don't Put It Down Like You, with Lil Wayne in them, which was both people on Love and Hip Hop. And what happened was, I guess at the taping of this, there was words exchanged. Consequence got up, hit him. Joe Budden that hit him, and when Consequence went back, I guess he hit Joe Budden, but he also hit Tahiri, which a girl is on Love and Hip Hop, and it's just crazy. It really is. But nonetheless, if you'd like to learn more about that, go to www.YouTube/Consequence and type in the Consequence and Joe Budden fight. I guess it's cool. It's cool. Taking your calls, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, 773-897-3976. Taking your calls, giving your supplies or whatever. Let me go ahead and fix everything up. What we're going to do is we're going to listen to this little promo right quick, and we're going to be back in the next 3 minutes. Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. This is your boy, DJ Malone, and here we go.
It's your boy Cruz, just in case. Legendary. The cool kids sitting in the back of their bus. They like us, they like us, they like us, they like us. The cool kids sitting in the back of the bus. They like us, they like us, they like us. The cool kids sitting in the back of the bus. They like us, they like us, they like us, they like us. The cool kids sitting on the back of the bus. They like us, they like us, they like us. I remember chasing the bus down the block so I could make it. Running down the street, no shirt, half naked. Mama said if I were late, I gotta walk it out. Hoping for a ride, but she wouldn't talk it out. Life lessons from a great teacher. Haitian influence made me a great speaker. Never holes in my sneakers kept me looking fly. Day I got my first check, gathered up my pride, and I looked her in the eyes, thinking never again. Do it wanna hurtin' for me, I gotta be a man. Nights with the pen, so I pushed on rapping. I was working hard while the competition napping. Took God, I'm asking, how do I make it? Thought about the drug route, see my boys caking. Swaps that they making, brought upon envy. Life of the rich will always tempt me. The cool kids sitting in the back of their bus, they like us, they like us, they like us, they like us. The cool kids sitting in the back of the bus, they like us, they like us, they like us. The cool kids sitting in the back of the bus, they like us, they like us, they like us, they like us. Sit in the back of the bus, they like us, they like us. Sitting in the back of the class, I was scratching my ass, thinking of my future. Triple threat stance, D3 shooter. Life seemed cuter before reality struck. At only 5'10", Jounce rattled me up. Hoop wish vanished, love of the game just completely damaged. From dusk till dawn, I had the rock in my palm. No D-boy till falls for my love, seeking destroyed. No longer the boy, I grew through a man. Brand new plan, back of the bus dreams, with the scene. We were adolescent teens, had high hopes. Middle school bars and they still sounded dope. My stress like rope. Life is like a hurricane.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're back, and we got our first caller from the 646 area code. Who is this? Who am I speaking to?
Yo, what's up, man? It's Tony Raw.
Tony, what's good, my dude? What's up?
Chilling, enjoying the day. What's good with you?
Man, I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. You know, last week we didn't really do it because of other opportunities or whatever. But we're here. We're here. It's the 4th episode, and you've been on all 4. Round of applause for this. Round of applause for this dude, man, because this dude deserves it, man. That's a true supporter right there, man. Round of applause. Give it up.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, man, it's a beautiful thing, man. Tonight, well, we're gonna be talking about some things that men do not like in relationships. I think this would be a good topic. But first, Tony, I want to ask you, man, the playoffs are getting more deeper into the NBA. Playoffs are getting more deeper. Can you predict on what's going to happen? Who's going to win it for the East and who's going to win it for the West? If you had to go with it right now.
East, too many teams right now. You got for the West, kind of easy. I'm going for the underdog LA for Kobe. But I think the other LA team is going to do it. You got a lot of teams in the West. In the East, I would say I support the Knicks, but we got too many injuries, so. Indy, well, I think Miami. Miami's going to be the strength of that right there.
Okay. Well, I mean, I feel you on that.
It's too soon, though. I think it's too soon yet because too many injuries and things like that. Playoffs, I can say, I'll probably have the answer.
I feel that. I also want to ask you about this. I don't know if you heard about this. Consequence, you know, the rapper and / ghostwriter.
Yeah.
Got into it with Joe Budden over there at the Love and Hip Hop reunion taping.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, there was words was said. Consequence got up, hit him. Joe Budden hit him back. When Consequence swung back, he hit him and Tahiri.
Wow.
Now, a couple days later, Consequence went on there on Hot 97 and said basically, look, yo, check this out. I'm going to tell you, I could have whooped him. You know, he's talking about, now this dude talking about going in, I guess Joe Budden left his phone there, and he's, Consequences, reading out his text message, whoever. To me, I just think that's some bitch shit, to be honest with you. You know, me, if I got into it, like, say, like, for instance, go ahead, man.
No. The question was on consequences part you talking about, or brothers?
Yeah, on consequence.
Oh, no, go ahead now. I understand now.
I just feel like, to me, if, like, say for instance, me and you got into it, and you let your phone at the fight, I'm not going to just go all ransack through your phone. What type of shit is that?
Nah, that's conniving. Or I would probably, if I find somebody's phone that I just got into a scuffle with, I'll probably throw that shit somewhere in the street somewhere. Or gun it over a yard or something. I don't know.
See, that's what I would expect you to do. See, that's what I would expect you to do. I wanted you to read out the whole goddamn text message. That's some bitch shit to me. So, I don't know. It really pissed me off. It really did. But, love to hear your opinions, ladies and gentlemen. 773-897-3976. Let's go ahead with the first, number 10, what guys hate about in relationships. We don't like a female who doesn't have no type of sense of humor. See, if you're not funny, or if we can't tell a joke around you, then it's gonna be dry. And when it gets dry, Shorty don't want to laugh about anything. So when it gets dry, then the relationship gets boring. And then when relationship gets boring, men tend to go out and cheat. What do you feel about that, Tom?
It's true. If a dude, it all depends on what he respects the relationship. But if a dude has a problem off the back and he tells the girl and she keeps on and she's not paying attention, eventually that's what men usually do. You're right.
So it's a process thing. Hold on, we got another caller. Caller from the 832 number. State your name. Where you calling from?
You already know who this is.
Who this?
Really? You gonna ask who this is?
Who is this? I don't recognize your voice or your number.
You don't recognize my voice or my number. But we was just kicking it Friday.
Oh yeah, what's good?
I thought so.
Well, welcome to the show, Miss T. Welcome to the show. Joining the Guy Talk.
So, what y'all talking about?
We're talking about how you females don't have no type of sense of humor.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you females have no type of sense of humor. So whenever you don't have sense of humor, shit goes left. We get bored. We get very anxious, and we want to go out and go find somebody who will laugh at our jokes.
That's because sometimes the shit don't be funny. Not every nigga in America is a comedian.
I don't know. I'm not saying that you have to be a comedian, but we gotta know how to joke with you. Like if we tell you something, and then it's like ha ha ha, it's not funny, and it's stupid.
Okay. But this shit don't be funny. Y'all be sitting there cracking jokes. Oh, like this lame ass joke talking about some bitch rubbing a credit card between somebody's ass. That shit is not funny.
I don't know who tells jokes like that, but
that sounds dry.
That's the fuck. Come on now, not every nigga is made out to be no comedian, and you can't get mad if we don't laugh at the shit. Like, you rather somebody be real with you, or somebody be, hey, you so funny, and be thinking in the back of the head, this motherfucker's stupid.
Oh. Yeah. Let's move on to number 9. This is what pisses me off. All right, now, if we're going somewhere, and, I tell you, okay, baby, be ready at 3. You have to get ready at 1 in order to leave at 3, because if you get ready at 2, you're not going to be ready till 4 or 5. Number 9, man, the women are too goddamn high maintenance.
What the fuck? You on a regular bitch?
No, but it doesn't take you an hour just to put on some two shades of makeup. You gotta put on eyeliner, eyelashes, your wig, your lace fronts, whatever the hell you call them motherfuckers.
First of all, baby, all I do is flat iron. And yes, flat iron, it takes time, because if you rush flat ironing, your hair ain't gonna be worth shit when you get ready to walk out the door. So that's 30 minutes right there. And then makeup on the other hand. Of course. What the fuck? I'm not about to walk out the door looking like no man. It's deep.
Tony, man, what do you feel about this, man?
Oh my
I think
God.
that's the biggest thing with men and females. We always, men take, it depends if you want to the barber or whatever. Men take at least the most a half an hour to get ready.
That's what I'm saying. That's including the shower.
Yeah, it's boom, in and out. Throw the cologne on, we out.
That's what I'm saying. Take a shower, which about... Oh, go ahead, Tony.
No, I'm not just saying, like, females sometimes, it's okay, you know, you want to get pretty for you, know, but they be taking forever sometimes. And it's because they texting in between, all this other craziness, so... we're not going to win with this one, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, Miss D, that's what I'm saying, is that if I go out, and it takes me about, I'll say altogether, 35 minutes. That's including the shower, because the shower's going to take me 25 to 30 minutes. It damn self right there. Got my clothes ready, put on some cologne, put a fitted on, out the door, and the store.
Look, I'm going to put it like this. You want to walk out your house and have a nigga say, be like, damn, you with a bad bitch, or do you want to walk out your house and have a nigga say, damn, what the fuck is he walking with?
I really don't give a damn to me.
Really?
I'm just saying sometimes females are too high maintenance. They want to go out. Listen, if I want to, okay, why the hell you got to get dressed up to go up to the store? We're going to the corner store. Nobody, who's going to really recognize you at a corner store? We're getting cigars. What the fuck are you doing? It takes you 30 minutes just to walk outside to go to the corner store?
What you mean? It takes me an hour to get dressed just to come outside.
Fuck? Tony.
I'm sorry, I can't do it.
You hear this shit, Tony?
I'm not no ghetto, dusty hoe. You know, I like to be pretty. I like to look good. I'm not about to walk out my house looking ratchet.
Well, that's fine. We want you to look pretty. We want you to. But
and pretty takes time.
I guess. Let's talk about number 8, Mr. Tony. Let's talk about number 8. Now, this is what pisses me off. Now, we're talking about 10 things that men hate while in a relationship. Now, since you're a pretty female, Miss T, do you take provocative pictures on Facebook talking about, oh, look at my booty, and your man's just sitting right there, taking provocative pictures, then get mad when dudes hit you up, you look like you got some sexy ass toes. Yeah, baby. Damn,
toes? I've never had nobody compliment on my toes. It's been more like, anyway, moving on to another thought.
But, right now.
Huh?
Nah, I think Malone's just keeping it PG. That's what he meant by that.
We'll move on to another subject. But, no. Yes, I took pictures in my swimsuit and stuff. Yes, people have commented. But
with your man right there?
I was getting mad. Yeah.
With your man right there?
Yes, usually the first one to comment.
Tony, man, let me get a man's perspective, man.
Did you forget who I'm talking to right now?
I know who I'm talking to.
This is like, come on now, this is me.
Real talk, we don't want to share, men don't want to share their woman with nobody. So we don't like it no matter what. No matter how down to earth we are, whatever, we don't like it. We don't want no man look at us. even thinking about how a girl is naked or whatever. So as a man side, we don't like it. But if you want to do that just for fun and games, and you have that understanding, that's something else. But a man, honestly, coming from a dude, and I think Malone, you probably agree on the same thing. We are greedy. Just like our girls, y'all don't want a bunch of females start hitting a dude up. Y'all don't get jealous, and it's vice versa. So that's my opinion. You think, Malone?
Okay.
You agree with that?
So you best
I agree with that. I agree with that. Because first of all, let me tell you, if Shorty want to disrespect me by taking provocative pictures of her titties, then when I have something to say about the shit, Shorty want to get mad and say, nah, fuck that. Shouldn't be getting mad. Don't get mad. Nah, keep on posting them out there, and I'm going to keep on saying shit.
But you're getting upset for what?
I'm getting upset.
Basically, that's like taking your guy to the beach and making her wear a big-ass T-shirt.
Nah, but that's different, though.
But that's the difference, though. There's a difference between when it's it's not, I'm not going to say it's a requirement, but it's suitable for the environment. You just taking a picture in your swimsuit and you just in the bathroom talking about, no filter. Get the fuck out of here. Sit your motherfucking ass down.
No filter. That's so true. And I think females are understanding themselves and obey the young ones. They don't need to sell themselves. They need to hide that in, so us men can get, so we could be more, we'll be more attracted to that way. And I'll treat y'all like like female hoes or whatever.
Most definitely. Let's move on to number 7, man, because this is one that I just really truly dislike, and I think Miss T, you do this with your dudes, because I've seen you do it firsthand. Okay, so you come out, we're going to the store or whatever, and they'll give you a better situation. Now, Tony, ask me this: your girls ever did this to you? You Shorty, I'm about to go to the store. You need, and so you about to head to the store or whatever, and then she was like, "Oh, can you give me a box of Pringles? Thank you." And as soon as she says thank you, you have that immediately obligation to get that, because you already know if you don't get the Pringles that she asked for, it's going to be a problem. Has that ever happened to you, Mr. Tony?
Yes. And that's why, like I say, I go back and forth in my relationship, but I guess other men allowed that before or whatever, and I just tell my girlfriend straight up, I'll be like, listen, I don't like being talked to that way. If you want me to dress you a certain way, and that's what we doing now. We throwing each other out. But I think that's so childish how they be doing that. I think that's like, I don't know. I'm just gonna stay quiet.
Oh, definitely. Hold on. Well, let me get this other caller in right quick.
Mm-hmm.
Call from the 281 area code. State your name, where you calling from. 281, you there? 281? It's not. 832, you there? No, 832? Oh, I guess.
Hello?
All right, Miss T, I know you do this to your dudes. You do this to your dudes. I've seen you do it. I fucking seen you.
What?
You tell your dude, look, Tony, look, true story. Me and Miss True Dude, man, we're about to go to the store. She tell me to tell this dude to get her something from the store. And if he didn't come back with it, there was going to be some problems. Well, I told him, I said, you need to be a man. Stand up for yourself. He was like, no, I'll get it for her. I love her. Fuck that shit.
Man, fuck that. I'm mean. If I ask for something, I want it.
But okay. So since we're talking about that, if I ask for pussy, will I get it?
No. If you don't give me what I want, you don't get what you want.
Oh, so you're saying I am paying for the pussy either way it go?
Trust me, as long as you live, you'll be paying for the pussy.
Tony, you
dinners,
what do you
you paying for the pussy. Jewelry, you paying for the pussy. Rent, you paying for the pussy. Water, you paying for the pussy.
I say like this, Malone, and not to be cocky. The alpha male's rule. And if you alpha male, you don't go through this. You have a spine, you talk back. That's what a girl likes. If you want them dudes that bow down, eventually he's gonna move on and go to somebody else. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right. You gotta stand up for your own. And see. Oh, go ahead.
There's a difference. I didn't mean to cut you off, Malone. There's a difference between pride and the right thing. And if you're just being mean towards a person for the wrong reason, nah, you're gonna hear my mouth. That's it. But if you got something to say and I hear it, I can learn from it, whatever, I might listen to you and then change that. That's what we gotta do. Learn to teach each other and grow like that in a relationship. It's weird. Like we get in a relationship, all of a sudden we're not friends no more. That's how girls go one way, boys go another. And I don't understand that. And that's why everybody's like going different directions. And these conniving men out here, I feel sorry for y'all if y'all running people like me, because I'm not even gonna play with y'all. That's one thing, Malone, I dislike. These conniving people out here, these men or these females that they're jealous of their girlfriend's relationship. They want to get into it and destroy it, things like that.
Oh, definitely. Oh, let me get some more. Let me get some people in here. Call us on the 111 area.
Hey, how you doing today?
How you doing, man? Who is this?
This is James.
How you doing, James?
How you doing, James?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah, give me your opinion on this.
Yeah?
Give me your opinion on this, Mr. James. Now, do you like if your female basically comes at you and says, hey, look, you tell her I'm about to go to the store, and she, she's just like, okay, basically, okay, can you pick me up a pack of Pringles? Thank you. And right then and there, you have you feel like you have that type of obligation.
Oh yeah. But there's a few ways to deal with that. You can be nice, you can get the chips, or smack the bitch in the head and say, do what the fuck I said. You know what I'm saying? And if the bitch better shut her fucking mouth and get a sandwich in my fucking stomach, then I'm cool with it. But she don't just come up to me and say, go get some chips, thank you. I'm say, fuck you, bitch. You go to the fucking store. Because, no. Do I look like your fucking dog? No. See, I pay for shit. So, that's my opinion.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Tell her what you mean. That's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about.
And fucking, she doesn't shut her mouth, I fucking smack it. It's not that hard. You know what I mean?
I don't know about all that, but I feel where you're coming.
I don't know about that.
Hold on. Let me get some other people.
Hold on, that shit was just fucked up.
Calling from the 281 area code. God damn. 281. That's you? 281? You don't want to be part of the conversation. It's getting good. Okay. Number 6. We're talking about top 10 things that men hate while in a relationship. We hate a female who has lack of self-esteem, lack of confidence. I don't have to keep on telling you. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like telling you that you're beautiful, but every 5 seconds, do you think I'm fat? Do you think I'm ugly? What are you gonna do? No, shut the fuck up. If I like you, I like you. If I fuck you, that means I like you. What do you feel about that, Tony?
I feel the same way. I agree. I don't know, with females, being around them so many times, I'm always hearing that. But then again, for some it's like an act. They just want guys to be like, oh yeah, you pretty, blah, 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 like a game. And some of them actually believe that. They overstuff themselves, anxiety or whatever it is. I think that's annoying though. Like, it's not like guys, we come up to you and go, what you think about this shaper right here? Every 2 minutes,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. See, Miss T. Now,
Yes.
see, there's things that guys can do that guys can't do that girls can do. Now, you girls, you guys can go around and say, oh, she got a pretty shape. Oh, she got a fat ass. But let a guy do it. Oh, yeah, he got some cute lips, or his shape is good. No, that doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound like it. I'm not going to say that to another dude. To me, but let me ask you this, Mr.
I'm
Tony.
telling you right now.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Girls talking about girls, the shit is hot. Boys like it, girls like it. That's why. But now if you catch a nigga talking about, oh damn, he got a fat ass or something like that, that shit won't sound right coming out of a nigga mouth about another nigga.
That's what I'm talking about. Tony, man, let me ask you this, bro. If you have you ever fall for that trick where she'll come up and say, do I look fat in this? And then like you said, no, you don't look fat. You weren't even paying attention to me. I was just here chilling. I mean, what are you talking about? So you're saying I'm too skinny? No, I'm saying that you're not fat. So what are you trying to apply? I'm saying that you're not fat, so I'm too skinny. No, I don't know anymore. See, you ever fell for that trap?
Yeah, I've been there so many times. You just gotta try reassure them and try your best. You know? There's no every different scenario for every time.
Most definitely. Let's go ahead with number 5, and I think a lot of people can relate to this one. A lot of people can. If I come into the house and I'm just coming home from work or whatever, and then you come at me and just say, let me tell you what this bitch did, and I can't even go to my fucking room without you following me about telling about what this motherfucker did to you at work. Let me get situated. Let me get settled, and then you can hit me up. Let me put on Dun Sports Center. I want to know what the fuck going on with some people in basketball. Let me sit down quick. What do you feel about that, Tony?
I mean, it's like that when I go to the mom's crib. It's like that when I go sometimes sit. Yeah, we overwhelm as men, and I think sometimes females don't understand that. I don't have the answer, but I go through it.
Yeah, I think we all go through it. Miss T, you ever did that to a dude, or a dude ever did that to you?
Nah, I'm sorry, I don't hawk people, but, you know, for some people, they just can't wait for you to get home, and they want to tell you about their day, and they want to hear about yours. Now, if it's one of those selfish bitches that don't act like how your day was, then maybe it's time you slap the shit out of her so her wake up. But other than that, she was probably waiting on you to come home. Maybe she was anxious. She was like, I can't wait to tell him what happened to me today. Like, maybe it was a highlight of her day. Shit.
Now, I think that was number 5, right? That was number 5 or number 4?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's go ahead, number 4. Now, we're talking about the top 10 things in relationships that guys hate. Now, this is another thing that maybe some other people can relate to me on this. Let me tell you something about the girl's in-laws. If you and your girlfriend and her people come over to spend the night or come to stay with you for a little bit, there's going to be some motherfucking ground rules, because nobody's drinking my goddamn 40. Nobody's drinking my Pepsi. Nobody using my goddamn food, because that's the shit I pay for. And then another thing, I have another thing to say. First of all, if me and my woman are arguing, that doesn't mean everybody else in the motherfucking household applies to the shit. Tony, what do you feel about that?
That's so true, because you don't know if the other person, their points is, if they're actually in your side, or they're just being on the other person's side just to amp things up or things like that. Plus, it's two sides to every story. and sometimes the other people just hear what they want to hear and they throw their input. I think that's a negative thing. And that's why a lot of people get flipped out on in people's houses. You know?
Oh, definitely. But what do you think about that, Miss T? Your in-laws come over. What do you feel about that?
One, I don't get along with in-laws. I really don't. Especially in-law mothers. Don't like them. So I don't think I ever invite in-laws over. Two, about the refrigerator thing. Hell, you should never invite them over if you didn't want them to eat shit. I mean, like,
It's called a home training. I don't go over to other people's houses and roam their refrigerator.
I'm sorry.
That's why they gotta bring their own shit.
If I come eating up your whole refrigerator now, yeah, they kind of cross the line with that, but you should never invite them over. If they're spending the night, what the fuck do you expect them to do? Go to McDonald's early in the morning?
Yeah, I think you better, might as well. Shit, fucking with my food, and then you ain't gonna put shit in my back into my refrigerator. You're gonna tell me, oh, thank you, man. It was so nice for your hospitality. Shut up. So, I don't know. But let's move on to number 3. And this is what we as men, this is a PSA announcement to all females. We need you to take care of yourself. We need you to start washing below there. Sometimes some of you females, you don't smell so good. You don't. Go to Walmart, get one of them deuces. Get one of them deuces or whatever. They're probably about $10, $15. They're probably $5 at the fucking dollar store. Go get them.
Hold on. We're about to back this conversation all the way up. Nigga, you just complained about us spending an hour to get ready in the bathroom, then you gonna turn around and complain, talking about half of us don't smell too good. That's why half of us don't smell too good, because them bitches don't spend hours in the restroom.
First of all, you don't have to spend hours to deuce. I've seen the routine my damn self. It takes about 10, 15 minutes when you're doing it in the shower. I've seen this shit for myself. What do you think about this, Tony, man? You don't like your girl smelling down there, man. I know you don't.
Just like me, I take showers myself all the time. Yeah, B. It kills the mood right off the bat. And then after a while, it's gonna be no respect from there.
Most definitely.
I want my woman to smell like flowers. Well, my thing is I always jump in the shower before anything.
Okay. Number two. Nagging. We hate females who nag. Why didn't you take out the trash today? When you gotta do it? Why you gotta always go outside? Why you gotta go get the mail? Why you gotta watch SportsCenter? It's always nagging 24/7, all day, every day. I don't like it. I don't want to hear it. It's okay if you want to get your input in or whatever the case may be, but tell me one goddamn time and that's it. And, Tony, what do you feel about this now?
That's one thing I do not like. With anything nagging. Because if you tell me one time, that's it. Don't tell me like 100 times. It sounds like when they rip up the chalkboard, they're like annoying. And we don't like it. And I think if you have to address it, do it in a different way. Don't come at us like it's right then and then we gotta drop everything. And y'all don't do it for us like that either. Keep it real.
Most definitely. T, do you nag?
Do I nag? No, I don't nag. I have shit to nag for.
I find that very hard to believe.
Unless you're like one of them stupid motherfuckers, I take that back. If you stupid, yes, I'm a nag. Let me tell you, get some damn common sense. But other than that, I don't nag.
I find that very hard to believe. But, anyways, let's
I
move on.
I nag you because you get on my motherfucking nerves. You
I
need
do it
common
just to
sense
piss you
too.
off. I do it to piss you off. Because I know I like
Okay,
it.
then you want to hear me nag.
I don't want you to be. I don't want to be nagged. I just like seeing you pissed off because it's sexy.
Whatever, yo. I don't even want to hear that.
So, number one that dudes do not like in relationships, everything else like that, and overall, you do not, and I repeat this again, Miss T, and every female who's listening to me, you do not talk to your dude's friends more farther than what's expected. So that means you don't go, if you invite your friend over or whatever, if Mr. Tony invites his friend over, that don't mean that you get his number, you get his friend number and text him, and like y'all just best buddies. The fuck that going? That ain't cool. And if his friend is doing that, he needs to get his ass kicked. Straight up. You don't talk to other dudes' friends or family members. What do you feel about that, Tony?
I'm fortunate. My people, we all grew up with a code, and we're not all angels, but we're not gonna do each other right. You know, that's the last thing we do to each other. Plus, I myself, I know what I would do with somebody, especially a friend, man. I torture him. I'm sorry. You know, things will be broken from him, and then I wait and then let him heal and do it again because I don't like that. I think that's so conniving. But that's just me. There's men that do it out there, and that's messed up. That's not a true friend. And those are the dudes that need to get, you know, duct tape and beat down for life.
Straight up. And, you know, we always got to play this game, Tony. And for those of you who do not know, we play this game at the end. It's called Who Would You Wife Up? Who would you have one night stand with? And who would you be friends with benefits? Today, ladies and gentlemen, for the panel, we have Little Kim. Little Kim, yes. I hope everybody knows Little Kim.
Oh, no.
Shut up. We have Missy Elliott. Missy Elliott. And our final contestant, we have, what's that girl name? I forget her name. Regina Hall. If you guys don't know who Regina Hall is, she's the one that played off of Think Like a Man, and she was the one that was dating Terrence.
That was who?
Huh? Hello?
She was what? Yeah. You said Regina Hall?
She was the one dating Terrence.
I don't even know. Oh, never mind. Take that back. I know who you're talking about.
She played in numerous roles. She played in Malibu's Most Wanted. She played in The Best Man. Matter of fact, they're coming out with number 2 for The Best Man.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Okay.
So we're going to be playing this game, Mr. Tony. Who would you wife up? Who would you have one night stand with? And who would you just be friends with benefits with?
Can I add a suggestion on there?
What?
Drunk.
No, you gotta do one. You gotta do one.
Okay, Little Kim, I guess a one night stand or whatever. Miss Kelly, no comment. I'm not talking to her. I'm sorry. I'll just be friends with her. That's it, the best of life. And the other one, I'm happy with who I'm with now, but if I had to wife somebody, I'd probably be with her. Probably could find some of the relations who's both grinding, both in this kind of similar field.
Okay. I see some people in the car room. Give me a second, and I'll get y'all in. Who I wife up? I wife up with Regina Hall, have a one night stand with Missy Elliott, and friends with benefits with Lil Kim.
Okay.
So that's what I would do. Let me get some people in here. This don't really have Mooty Kim.
What's up?
Who is this?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
What's up?
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
Welcome, man. Welcome. Who is this?
What? Me?
Huh?
Your car's breaking the car.
I don't know what to say, man.
Well, we
No,
call
just say
calling
what
in the
you
guy
saw.
talk, man. With yeah, you have black boys out?
Alright.
Hi. Okay. Back on. Caller from the 281 area code. Station name where you're calling from.
This is Jay from Houston.
What up, Jay?
Shit, but for your question, shit, our wife Regina Hall, one I stand Missy Elliott, friends with benefit Little Kim.
See, I like that because you played it the small role because Lil Kim is still fuckable.
Yeah, she is.
I'm sorry, her face not fuckable. I wouldn't let that nowhere near my
I don't give a damn. See,
Lady
put a
T,
bag
don't
over
get
that girl
mad.
head.
Your face is not fuckable.
Her face is not fuckable. I'm sorry. If her face not fuckable, I'm not going nowhere near her pussy.
Oh, wow. Hold on. We got another. Let me get this other call. The call from the 832 number. Station name where you calling from.
Jasmine.
Oh, god damn, Jasmine. What up?
Yes.
Jasmine. Let me do this for the girls. Who would you wipe up? Who would you have one night stand? Who would you be friends with benefits? Who we got right here is we got John Legend. John Legend. We also got what's that nigga name? Styles P.
Who the
And
fuck is
Pookie.
that?
And Chris Brown. Pookie, Chris Brown.
No, you don't somebody else that's irrelevant. Like, that.
Okay. Then we'll do all yellow bones. We'll do a mixture then. We got Chris Brown, Tyrese, and Rick Ross.
No, none of them niggas. No.
What you mean
No.
you wouldn't do Chris Brown? You wouldn't wipe up him?
No,
I don't date light skins. I don't like light skins.
Well, you gonna date Tyrese then?
No.
The men play the game while the girls can't just play it.
Them old crispy, crunchy ass niggas. Turn off the lights, can't see their ass niggas.
Anyway.
Go outside, blend in with the sky ass niggas.
Wow.
So, yo, that means you pick Pookie because he was dark, right?
Huh?
Would you pick Pookie, man? From New Jack City?
Can you do somebody else that's like popular, like yeah?
So you saying Chris Brown isn't popular?
No.
Okay, no, I got this one for her. Let's see. Ace Hood, Trey Songz, and what's that motherfucker name? Made that dumbass song. Chief Keef.
Okay.
Huh?
Chief Keef. He
Ace
said,
Hood, Chief Keef, and Trey Songz.
No, don't do Chief Keef. He's too violent.
What the fuck?
what the fuck, man? Hell no.
We're
No,
going to
you
do
gotta
Idris,
fuck that. We not
Future,
changing.
and somebody else.
Man, fuck
We're not
this, man.
changing no more.
Look. Fuck this. Fuck the bullshit. You're gonna wipe up Trey Songz. You're gonna have a one night
No,
stand with
I don't
Chief
like
Keef.
Trey Songz.
And then you will be friends with benefits with Ace Hood. Now you're gonna
No.
accept it, and that's your face.
I'll be friends with benefits with Future. I'll marry Idris.
I guess.
Okay.
I guess.
Okay.
I want to thank everybody for calling in to Guy Talk because it's about to come to a close. This show will be aired on YouTube on Wednesday. Thank you, Miss T. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, Jay. And, of course, the one and only Tony Raw, man. Give him the Facebook, the Twitter, whatever, man. Go ahead, man.
Music, www.crowncitysounds.net. Twitter, Crown City Sounds. Tony Raw, Crown City Sounds at AOL.com for Facebook. And that's it. Oh, and Reverb, we got Crown City Sounds. add yourself as a friend. If you're not doing it, share it with somebody else. And thanks for the support, all y'all.
So what did you think about the show today, Mr. Tony, man? It was live.
I liked it, and then I liked the feedback because we got the female side into things. You know, that's a good thing right there. It makes the show better like that. We got two sides to the story.
Most definitely. Make sure you tell and promote the show. Call in on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Malone's Hype Line, 9:30 p.m. Central Time. Call in the Guy Talk if you want to be part of the show. We always air on Sundays at 1 p.m. Central Time. It's being pre-recorded, so we will upload it on YouTube. Make sure you do what you do with it. Tell your grannies, your pastors. I can't stress this enough. Go down to your local corner store and tell the dude, the A-Rap motherfucker, tell him, look, I want you to call into the show. My buddy, who is this? You want me to call in?